Mortal Kombat 1 drops new Ghostface dialogue, and it's actually hilarious. They're also showing off some of the new skins we're gonna get, and MK1 has announced officially that the full gameplay aspect of Ghostface will be on the Kombat cast this Wednesday. Not to mention, Ghostface drops November 19th. On top of it all, PlayStation actually has a huge marketing campaign on their own YouTube channel showing off Ghostface and Mortal Kombat 1. So it seems MK1 is going all in on this awareness, and they're banking on Ghostface to really make MK1 a hit. When it comes to overall delivery, I think Ghostface will be able to make it happen. Let's hope we get a massive update also when Ghostface officially drops. I'm excited to see the gameplay soon, man. All right, what's up, y'all? We're gonna go ahead and react to Dynasty's video in terms of Ghostface and the announcement and PlayStation doing all this marketing and all the hype around Ghostface. So let's see what's really going down with the details. All we know for sure is that there's a Kombat cast this Wednesday, some skins, some masks have been dropped in terms of now, and then also we got a couple of dialogues. So let's see what else we can really break down and see. Let's get it.
After waiting what feels like a lifetime, we finally know when we're getting the Ghostface gameplay trailer.
Yes.
What's up? Your boy Dynasty back with some more Mortal Kombat 1 for you on this Monday afternoon, because got a few things of note to discuss. Now, obviously, we kicked the video off with this all-new intro that dropped out of nowhere exclusively on the official PlayStation social media channel.
Yeah, see?
Ghostface facing off against Smoke. And I'm not sure if you guys caught it, but the actual dialogue that's being said by Ghostface in this intro is pretty much word for word the exact same thing that Billy, the character from the first Scream movie, says when it's revealed that he's Ghostface in that movie.
That's lit. Did not know that at all, by the way.
So it's led some to think that maybe we finally now know who's underneath the mask. So that's kind of exciting.
That's pretty cool lore.
Speaking of kind of exciting, so when they confirmed that the official gameplay
so this is what I was talking about earlier.
World premiere for Ghostface would be dropping this Wednesday, right before the Kombat cast kicks off, giving us a full breakdown of what we just watched for the first time in that trailer. It's going to be jam-packed Wednesday. They actually shared not one, not two, but 3 different looks at Ghostface in the tweet,
which is sick.
Trailer dates. Look at this.
It's so
sick.
This
is sick. So
this is all sick right here, man. Like, of course, the demon devil, like, people love the devil one from DVD for sure. Like, the skins look dope. I guess if you want to call these palette skins, whatever they're gonna label these as. The masks were all dope. We covered those earlier also, man. So this looks fresh. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of like humor, dark humor, like fitting within the MK aura of what MK always tries to deliver, Ghostface amazing. In terms of fighting, if they can make the funny aspect of it, I think it's gonna be a hit, man. No question.
Got a bunch to unpack.
A lot of trolling and memes.
Let's go over this little Easter egg reference to the first movie. So I'll play it again in case you missed it. Here's the actual intro quote we're getting in Mortal Kombat 1, and shortly after I'll play the clip from the first film.
Scary movies have made you a psycho.
Movies don't make psychos. They make psychos more creative.
Yo, hold on real quick, bro. You see how he's holding that shit in his hand, man? That's too funny. Look, I'm gonna show you this right here. Look. Oh, man, that's so dope. Look, he's holding that in his hand. That's fresh, man.
Psychos more creative.
That's dope.
Don't you blame the movies. Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative.
That's so dope.
So you can see, it's pretty much the exact same line. I think there's like 1 or 2 words just mixed around, but for the most part, the same thing.
That's too cool.
Again,
Did not know that, by the way.
Most intriguing
movie's
things
too old for me to know word for word. The
least
only real aspect of Ghostface I really remember a lot more word for word is going to be the scary movie aspect of Ghostface, which is what really mainstream Ghostface. Not really Scream itself, but scary movie, really mainstream Ghostface.
For me, just because I want to see what NetherRealm Studios does underneath the mask during the fatal blow. The funniest thing they could have done was put like Ed Boon's face, but with this quote being pretty much the exact same thing Billy says, if it's Billy, does it look like Billy? If this is Billy, does that mean that the other Ghostface that Ghostface calls out during gameplay is Stu, aka Matthew Lillard's character from the first Scream movie?
Lots of lore, right?
And if that's the case,
crazy.
Doesn't that somehow mean that we're getting Shaggy
Right?
in Mortal Kombat through Ghostface, kind of. How's
funny.
that for Iceberg? Some deep cuts. So yeah, there you go.
No, that's
Pretty
dope. That's dope lore
reference to the
breakdown, man.
first Scream
Shout out
movie.
to you, bro.
Now let's go on over to the
out
official
you, Dynasty.
announcement of the trailer. They came out and said spotted in
Yes.
the Netherrealm.
Nice.
The Ghostface trailer is coming this week during the Combat Cast this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pete,
So he said earlier it's gonna come out before the Combat Cast, the trailer, and then they break it down to the Combat Cast. I think it might be in
12
between,
p.m.
maybe. I don't know.
CT, hashtag
Like in terms of them breaking
Mortal
it down while
Kombat
having the
1,
trailer and
again,
everything.
giving us
I
a
don't know.
look
We'll
at
see.
what I believe are all the masks that were previously
Yes, this-
in the
yeah.
first teaser we got with
Yeah,
all the masks.
yep, the chrome.
The bottom one, I don't necessarily know if that's new. You guys do know we have 9 masks so far, and usually
Yes,
there's
I
like
remember.
10
I was
gear
looking at
pieces.
that.
So we were hoping that 10th final mask was the one from the Scream movies. What's up with the tongue sticking out? This white chrome one, I don't think I've ever seen.
Me neither.
The one that is kind of metallic like this is darker, at least it seems like, in the actual teaser.
Is that the
so I
aged
don't know
one?
if it's the same mask. I hope
There's
this
the chrome
is not
one, the aged
final
one, and the devil
mask
one,
being
I
revealed.
think, right?
I really hope not. I'm just saying.
It looks
The
so
interesting
fresh,
thing
man.
about all this is the fact that
I'm just legitimately so happy for Ghostface. His attitude or hers or they's, whatever they want to put Ghostface as, like, so it's just gonna fit everything. I've always rooted for Ghostface to be in Mortal Kombat because first we actually didn't get dialogue aside from like maybe a Freddy Krueger, which I wish we had like OG Freddy Krueger in a Mortal Kombat game. That'd be so dope. But yeah, just dialogue in general is gonna be hilarious.
these are like different robes.
And just goofy.
for
Like,
Ghostface.
Ghostface is, like,
Seems
clumsy
like
as shit.
The palettes are gonna change, not just the color, but the actual design on the robe. Let's keep it real. It would have been pretty lame if it was just the same design,
Yeah,
but
true that.
different colors. It's like, oh, I got the red one, I've got the green one, I've got the
Yeah.
yellow one.
Kinda like how they
At least
do with
like
Omni-Man
this,
for a
you
while.
have the ability to really make a different looking Ghostface. And again, it seems like there's some variety. At the very top, the top right, we have the devil mask that
Which
we've
looks
seen
fire. I'm
previously,
not gonna
but
lie,
this
the devil
time
one looks fire.
with the red color scheme
like Dead by
all
Daylight.
throughout, the waistband, buttons. Right next to that, we have like La Parka running into some WCW ring with a steel
Oh,
chair
that's an OG
back in
reference.
'98. It's like a skeleton.
That looks cool too. The
Ghostface
skeleton
with,
aspect, like
most
like an
recent,
OG
like,
Halloween
Scream 6
costume right
mask,
there.
The
Looks fire.
decayed old mask. The very bottom one though, almost gives me some type of like Resident Evil 4 druid Undertaker
I like that.
vibe. So that's
Hey, yo,
kinda-
Dynasty, you on fire with these, man. These little takes right here. I like that. That last one does remind me of like a Resident Evil 4 thing. That's
kinda
dope.
cool. It seems,
I would have never
again,
thought of that.
Like you're not just
That's
getting
fire.
reshaded stuff. You're actually
He's actually
getting
on point
different
with that.
designs for palette options. With one of the most boring looking horror
It does look
characters
like a
of all
Resident
time.
Evil
It's a
4.
guy in a cloak with a
That's
mask.
funny, bro. I'm not gonna get that out of my
Yet
head now.
Still, in this intro we get, I could see the expression. I think NetherRealm probably knocked this out the park. So there you go. New intro, Ghostface facing off against Smoke, which is a clear-cut reference to the very first Scream movie, the ending iconic quote.
And you can see, like, if you look at all the details, like, man, you can see like just what's on like Ghostface's like costume and the hood, and it's like little like dandruff or something like that. Like, I don't know if it's specks from the floor. Just like the details on this right here looks so fire, man. Like little blood on the knife, like. Man, dude, Mortal Kombat 1 aesthetically just looks so beautiful. They just need to keep polishing, We lost a lot of the casual audience. So MK1's like details right now are so fire, man, when they keep really, really doing shit, man.
Rest in peace, Wes Craven. That was great. Probably one of the best lines of all time in horror, I'd say. That quote right there.
That's a reach.
Don't you blame the movies. Movies don't create psychos.
Yeah.
Movies make psychos more creative.
That's pretty dope, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's cool to see stuff like this in Mortal Kombat. Say what you will about Ghostface being lame.
The hot take.
See in
But I
Mortal
agree,
Kombat,
though.
at
That's
least
fire
they're
line.
trying to give the fandom what they would want to see. So that's really cool. And
Yeah, because Mortal Kombat, at the end of the day, it all boils down to just being like Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty does these mainstream crossovers, and Mortal Kombat holds ground when it comes to fighting games, regardless of how much people hate me when I say that. Mortal Kombat mainstreams fighting games for years and decades and decades. Even if they're not the most competitive, at the end of the day, Mortal Kombat mainstreams fighting games the same way Call of Duty mainstreams the shit out of FPS games.
Again, some customization
These crossovers
options.
are well deserved.
Wednesday is going to be jam-packed. 12 o'clock Central Time. What do you all think of Ghostface in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, he's done with that,
Little
so we'll
teaser.
just keep it like... This is fire right here, by the way, though. Man, I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited for Ghostface. I cannot wait till Wednesday to break some stuff down. Also, maybe react to some stuff. So, if you have any insights, man, drop your thoughts. This is more of just like an insight of like, damn, so cool. I've always raved for Ghostface. I didn't know Ghostface was gonna come out this Mortal Kombat installment. I said this since day one. I played beta. I played the testing, then I played the beta. Because I got it early access, and I mainly made the whole way. And every time on stream, I had WB Games come to my stream and hang out. I had a sponsor stream with Mortal Kombat when it first dropped. And the first thing I said was like, man, I wish like Ghostface fits really well with Mortal Kombat. I'm glad that Ghostface is here. It is, in terms of fighting, no, but they could just make it a clumsy character, a funny character. You know, just it's something fresh and new. So, yeah, that's just my opinion. What do y'all think, man? Drop your thoughts. Wednesday is going to be a fire day. It could make charts go through the roof. And just like what Dynasty said, I said in the beginning of the video, like PlayStation is actually having this campaign also. So something about Ghostface Mortal Kombat really believes in to really be reaching out to different campaigns, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.